So, while Robin's in this store talking about a book, let's do a question of the day. Biggest ever mistake? Question of the day. What is your biggest ever mistake and what did you learn from it? I understand this. There are no mistakes. You've never made a mistake. You've never ever made a mistake. Here's why. Because at any given time in your history, every single decision that you ever made, you made it because you thought it would give you the biggest advantage. If you didn't think that it would give you the biggest advantage over the other decision or another decision, you would have made that decision. But you didn't. But there's no mistakes. It doesn't exist. There are two primary scenarios that will make you feel as if you've made mistakes, that will make you feel as if you've got regrets. Here they are. One, you subordinate to the value structure of other people. Parents, teachers, preachers, peers. You think they wouldn't have done that, so you shouldn't have done that. If you did it, you did it. There was a reason you did it. Honor it. Love it. Embrace it. Look for the benefits. The second scenario that'll make you feel as if you've made mistakes, even though you haven't made mistakes, is when you get addicted to fantasies about how it would have been. I had a coaching client who was suicidal because he cheated on his girlfriend and life for the next couple of years didn't go as he thought. And so he hated on himself and beat himself up because he thought if he didn't cheat, if he could go back in time and didn't make the mistake and cheat, life would have been sunshine and lollipops. Massive fantasy. I said, why did you cheat on the chick? Why did you cheat on the girl? You don't cheat on someone if you're fulfilled in the relationship. Or, unless it's an agreed upon thing, you have an open relationship, which is cool too. But if you agree not to fuck other people, and you go and fuck other people, you weren't fulfilled. So you weren't fulfilled, you go and sleep with someone else, where's the mistake there? You break up, you allowed you to go and find someone who can fulfill you more, allows her to move on with her life, and find someone who can go and fulfill her and help her grow to the next level. There's no mistake there. I don't see no mistake there. You only ever think you'll have a mistake. You only think you made a mistake if you're comparing your life to a fantasy, a one-sided, happy la-la land fantasy that you think you're going to be fulfilled with the girl who you weren't fulfilled with. Or, unless you've subordinated to some moral code, some religious dogma or some societally agreed upon moral code. Don't cheat on your boyfriend, don't cheat on your girlfriend. If you're subscribing to dogma, that is no way to master your life. You will not master your life. Cheating is not a bad thing. If you get cheated on, it's not a bad thing. You just haven't seen the benefits yet, because you've probably subordinated to dogma. I've been cheated on one major time, a couple of little minor times, and every single one I've gone through and done the benefits of it. I'm so grateful for having been cheated on. 100% grateful. I would never have it any other way. Because if that didn't happen, I might not be here. And so, if you want to master your life, you want to empower your life, you want to go through and break all of these ideas that you made mistakes. You've never made a mistake. Go and honor every decision you've made. When you do it, you'll have a new level of clarity and vitality in the mind. You'll realize that you have created your life. You're the master of your life. Life isn't just happening to you. One of the most debilitating belief systems that you can have is guilt and shame. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I fucked up. I regret this. I made a mistake here. No mistakes. There's no mistakes. You didn't make one. You never made one. Go and love every decision you made. Love ya. Snapper, take a look at this afternoon. What a crazy afternoon sunset. It is Friday night here at Infinite Prosperity HQ. This is what's on the cards. We've got Thai delivery and we've got the Suicide Squad and we're not leaving bed.